Let's give it a try, Daisy. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Can you guys hear me? Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Richard. Good afternoon to you, young man, Richard. Black Cat. Good afternoon to Black Cat, too. Hi, Black Cat. That's right. You've been a member since the beginning, Black Cat. Thank you so much. Hi, Goza. I'm on mute. There she is. Okay. Hi, Goza. Hi, Bonnet. Hi, everybody. Good morning. It's Tuesday. It is Tuesday, January number 27. Bonnet. Oh, Black Cat. Love you, too. My friend from Germany. Richard. Blue Bonnet says, good morning, you wonderful people, including you, Blue Bonnet. Good morning to you, too. What's new, Larry? Larry, I saw you singing. Larry. Wonderful, as always. I hope everybody's having a good morning so far. It is only 8 o'clock, 8:07 here in Florida. And it is chilly. It is chilly, chilly. Let's see the weather report today, right? I'll read it to you. Oh, boy. You guys ready for this? Wow. All right. Um, here we go. Margate. I don't know who that was for. It's not Margate. It's somewhere else, but it's 45 degrees. New Haven is always. Dorset. I believe this was for Cameron. It's 48. Greenwood, Uncle Harold, 18. Del Rio Blue Bonnet, 26. Portland, 35. Wyandotte, that's Michigan. I think, right, that's 8. Excuse me, guys. Eugene, Oregon, where Colleen Crane, 30 degrees. Buffalo, my hometown, 7. 7 degrees. Ottawa, Ontario for butter tart, -5. Key West, 59 degrees. Grand Island, New York, 48 degrees. Fargo, 55. Oh, at 49. We are now sitting at 49. There's your temperature report for this morning. What's going on over here? Black Cat. Whoa. Richard Green had 5 gift memberships and so did Black Cat. What? Let me see this. What in the world? Oh, real water. I don't have my glasses. Oh, yeah, there. Is it real water, Dave? Thanks so much. Everybody say hi to Dave. Real Water World, Dave. Blue Bonnet says, good morning. I hope life's treating you all well. I hope so too. Good morning, Colleen. Colleen's here. Hey, lovely. Thank you, Richard. Have cereal. Got one. Colleen's like, oh, it's cold. Crafter Shells, Luminaries. Aw, Lumi. Uncle Andy and RJ Adventures. Thank you so much, Richard Green. Money 420. What's going on, Money? Everybody say hi to Money 420. Oh, no, Mego? What's the matter, Mego? I don't see Mego. I do not see Mego in the chat, guys. I don't know what's going on there. Real Water World's at a 67. Thank you for that 67. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Black Cat sent 5 gift memberships. Thank you, Black Cat. Wait a minute. You can't hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hi, Jasik Janiga. I want to go back to the Black Cat gifts. Nikki Lee got one. Darlene got one. Old Pat, Blue Batty, and my cats and my birds, Mary. Mary's. Mary's cake. Crackling a bit. Okay, hold on. Route. Hi, Rural Route. Hi, Zoe. Coffee cake. Francis the Sloth. Hey, Francis. It's crackling. Is that any better? You found Waldo. We're not doing that today. Too cold out. You can, but it keeps breaking up. Okay. Is it any better? Scottish Mike. Also, always good to see you, Mike. Thanks for being here. Way better. Okay. All right. Keep letting me know if it's not good, okay? Thank you, Larry. Oh, look at they're there. Two goose. Did you hear them? There are two goose. Hi, Alfonso. It's better? Okay. The thing is, it's better, but I'm going in the house. So I don't know if it's going to be better in the house. Let me know if it goes out again. Happy Taco Tuesday, Zoe. Just in time for Miss. Hi, Pezzo. Hey, Pezzo. How's it going, my friend? Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Hey, Lucy. Good to see you, sweetheart. Scottish Mike. Always good to see you, too. Coffee cake. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Francis the Sloth. Ben's here. Hi, Ben. You found Waldo. Oh, Real Waterworld sent a laughing disco ball. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you so very, very much. Rural Route, J-Town, welcome back. Francis Sloth also. Oh, hi, Jasik. You're so sweet. Thank you, Jasik. Colleen, Real Waterworld Dave, Dave, thank you. Hi, Zoe. Oh, thank you, Mike. Hi, Becky. Oh, hi, Becky. Thank you for being here. Francis says I'm from the UK and it's 1:13. Well, welcome in, Francis. We have many UK friends here. The mic is bad. I'll be right back. Hi, you guys. Hey, Uncle Hairball. Lucy, good morning. There he is. Hi, Uncle Hairball. Hi, everybody. Hi, Pezzo. Zoe, Becky. Oh, Francis. Daisy's barking. It's one of those mornings. I can already tell. Okay. Hi, Matthew. How are you, Matthew? Yeah, but I'm outside. I'm not staying outside, though. I'm going in the house, so we have to figure something out. I'm not staying outside. It's too cold. Okay, you can stop barking. Mommy can figure out what she's got to do, okay? Come on. I'm not going to leave you, little girl. I'm not leaving you. If I'm going, you're going with me, okay? There you go. Is this better, anybody? JB and Chloe's birds. Hi, Chloe. Good morning, Chloe. Francis says Richard is a lovely place to relax on the beach. I missed all that. Good morning, sunshine. Happy Tuesday. It's better, Francis? Okay. Looks like a beautiful morning for you. Have a great day today and to everyone. Thank you, Chloe. It's chilly though, Chloe. Thank you. Hey, Francis. Oh, thank you so much. We have a new friend, guys. Dave says, hope y'all have a fantastic day getting ready for work. Dave, thank you so much. Real Water World Dave, you're amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody check out Real Water World Dave. Thank you, Dave. Very kind of you. Keep warm, Chloe. Yes. Chloe, what's it doing up there? Hi from South Africa. Well, hello, welcome, Chetty. Fair and Chetty. 7779. Oh, excuse me, folks. Stephen. Hi, Stephen. Hi, special lady. Have a safe and happy day. Thank you so much for your stream. Makes my day so much brighter. Stephen, thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Two stroke. What's going on? Two stroke. 27 inches in North Florida, Micanopy. Two stroke. Welcome in. 27? Oh my God, we're like double you. Well, not quite double, but. Hey, Black Cat, happy Tuesday. This is Chloe. Black Cat, thank you for the memberships. Richard Green, thank you for those memberships. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the disco ball. The memberships from, we got 5 new members from Richard and 5 from Black Cat. Thank you so much. I'm doing good, Daisy. I'm doing good, Zoe. It's not a lake. It's a lake, not a beach, right? That's a canal. Fair Hanachetti, 7779. It's not a lake or a beach. It's a canal. Uncle Hannibal says at least it's up to 16. It was 11 when you got up. Oh, they said this is going to stay around for a while, too. Hi, Zoe. Richard says hello to Stephen. Jasper. Hi, Jasper. The weather is terrible here. Strong winds and rain, Francis. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Pezzo says, good morning, everybody. Richard Green was, I don't know what that means, and I'm getting coffee. Black Cat, thank you. Bennington Boo. Hi, Bennington Boo. Morning. Hope your day starts off easy and keeps rolling smooth. Thank you, Bennington Boo. I hope the same for you as well. Yes, north of Orlando. That's chilly up there. You know who else is up there was Grumpy. I wonder how chilly it is for Grumpy. Jasper says 2 degrees here in DO. What is DO? Francis says I was so cold I had to use 2 blankets and jumpers in bed last night. Wow. Jason's in Downriver, Michigan. Larry says supposed to be 35 here today, finally. Oh, that's a warm-up, Larry? Is that a warm-up? Hi, Sam. Hey, Sam. How's it going, Sam? For this weekend? Ugh. It's cold, everybody. Larry says, yep. Sorry, Larry. I didn't know it was that cold. So it's going to warm up to 30-something degrees? Wow. I don't know what our high's supposed to be. I think it's only supposed to be in the 60s today. I'll take a look in a couple minutes. It sure is getting colder here, right? Yesterday it was 21, Larry. Oh, yeah, so 35. It's a warm up. You're right, Larry. Yep. Kelly, hi, Kelly. 4 days, definitely cold. It is cold, and we're in South Florida. This is South Florida. You know, Middle Florida or Central Florida and North Florida, they usually get some chillier weather than us, but yeah. Hey, Kelly, good to see you again. Sam says, I'm good, Daisy. How are you? Sunflowers for you, Daisy. Thank you, Sam. I'm doing very well. As long as you guys can hear me and I'm doing good. Jason says staying warm, keeping the twins home from school too cold for them. Aw. Jason, I did not know you had twins. Do you have twin boys or twin girls or one of each? It's 8 degrees, Kelly. Oh, yowza. I heard a lot of schools have closed due to the weather. Yeah, I've heard that too. You got to remember, a lot of places in the South, they're not used to snow and stuff like that, ice, so it's dangerous. It's dangerous for the people having to transport the kids, and it's dangerous for the kids, and it's dangerous for everybody. I'm supposed to take mom to her appointment today, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get down my driveway. Ooh. You have snow? Do you have snow, Larry? 2-hour delay for your school, Kelly? That's how our school system usually was. 2-hour delay. Give them enough time to clear the roads, salt the roads. Away from keyboard. Thank you, Pezzo. Thank you, Pezzo. I forget. I forget all those little things. Thank you. Thank you, Pezzo. 10 inches, Larry? Really? Whoa. Wowza. Larry got some snow, guys. Yeah. Francis says I have to be careful with my immune system. I was born 8 weeks early. I have special needs. I suffer a lot to get the flu and stuff. Oh, Francis, yeah. Try to just stay healthy as much as you can. And boost your vitamin C intake. Vitamin C helps with getting sick. Oh, ours was due to temperature, says Callie. Oh, okay. Mina Lita? No, I'm gonna call you me. I'm me. Hello, everyone. Hello, me. Hello, me. February 18th is our 4-year anniversary, says Jason. Oh, nice, Jason. Where is this? This is Florida. Where are you at? Me? Me. Oh, that's South. South Aussie Steve. Hi, Steve. This is Florida, USA, Steve. Yeah. Aussie Steve. Hi, Steve. Thank you, Richard, says Francis. Hello, Mina. Hey, there you go, Mina. Thank you, Richard. How are you, sister? Mina, I'm very well. How are you? Those are some nice boats, Mr. Nunn. I know, right? They're not mine, though. Steve's from Australia. Aussie Steve, Australia. Duh. I should have known that. Good morning. Good morning. Daisy, I'm down in Hastings, Sussex, UK, near the beach. You know how much I love the beach. Well, maybe you don't, Francis, but I love the beach. Check out my live streams from the beach. We live right near the Atlantic Ocean. I'm back. Mina, welcome back. Saray, your voice reminds me of my mom. Hi, Saray. Thank you. People tell me I put them to sleep. Did I put you to sleep? It's possible that I did put you to sleep. How's everybody today, huh? How is everybody? Daily reminder, no politics, no religion, or racial comments in your chat, or you'll be punished. Well, not punished, but you will be timed out. You miss her, Saray? Where is she? Your voice reminds me of my mom. You miss her. Are you not close, by her? Is she around? Francis says, I'm doing really well. Thank you. How are you today? Francis, I'm so glad to hear that. She's in Seattle and you're in Georgia. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear you. I'm in Florida and my mom's in New York. And I miss her too every day. Shirley, hi Shirley. Shirley loves Merlin. She says, hello, Daisy. Hey, Mint. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Prayers for all, safety for all. Shirley, thank you so much. Thank you for being here, Shirley. I hope you have a great Tuesday. Everybody say hi to Shirley. Richard says, good morning, beautiful Shirley. Saray says, hi, Richard. Thank you so much, everybody. Francis says, I've been to Build-A-Bear. I got a sloth plushie. I named her Precious. Aw, sweet. Hi, Ophia. Everybody say hi to Ophia Hill. Hello, lovely. Ophia, how are you? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Tuesday, January 27th. Oh, look at that wind whipping outside, guys. Not only is it chilly out, it's windy. I wonder if we have a wind chill. Saray says, hi, Ophia. Let me check the weather, guys. We're going up for a high of 65. Yeah, that feels like it's 44. And it shows lots of strong wind gusting at 26 miles per hour. Okay. Excuse me, folks. Ricardo, what's going on? My friend from Southwest Airlines. Good morning, beautiful lady. It's your biggest fan ever from San Diego, California, at work now at Southwest Airlines. Ricardo, always good to see you and talk to you. Good morning, my friend. Excuse me, guys. David Kendall. Hi, David. What's up? Hi, Richard. David. Ophia's doing good. Awesome. Good morning, sweetie. Ricardo, always good to see you. And he's always at work. Although the other day you were not at work. Good to see you, Ricardo. Hairball says, hey, everybody coming in. Richard says, yeah, not a cloud in sight. How luxurious. It's very windy. Goza, Sweden is beautiful with all the snow, and we are in our Airbnb having lunch. Miss Jennifer's on my lap feeding me lunch, and I'm feeding her lunch. Oh, Goza, have a good time in Sweden. Awesome, Goza. Richard says, I'm the biggest fan. Francis says, I'm the newest fan from the UK. That's right, Francis. Good morning, David, says Richard. Uncle Hairball says, I got 2 propane cylinders filled. Then everybody ran out. Got 2 more to fill. Ah, geez, Uncle. Everybody tried to stay warm. Miss Daisy, oh, thank you, Mina. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Daisy Mae channel. Thank you so much. Daisy Mae's my dog. She's a beautiful long-haired Chihuahua. And we do a lot of fun stuff, Mina. So thank you so much. Hey, Tabarka. Everybody say hi to Tabarka. Tabarka. Hi. You're watching from India, Mina? Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here. Francis said hi. Hi, Francis. Good morning, Tabarka, says Richard. Yes, Black Cat. Very cool. So what's going on for everybody for today since it is Tuesday? Tuesday, January 27th. Tuesday. I'm having tea. What are you guys having today? For dinner, I'm making a homemade beef curry and rice, says Francis. Hi, Becky. Becky, how are you? Hello, Miss Al Jabri. Hello, Al. Peso says the Pope needed a heart transplant. They gathered the people in the square. Chance went up, take my heart, Pope. Really, Peso? I did not know that. Wow. I'm drinking coffee. Well, cheers to you, Francis. Cheers. Black Cat says, welcome to Mina. I just poured myself a double chocolate mocha with double espresso. Enjoy, Richard. Enjoy that. Cheers, buddy. Uncle Andy. Hi, Uncle Andy. Andy, you woke up to 34 degrees. I'm sorry to hear that. Stacy, PY Bryce is here. Everyone say hi to Brylon Farm, my friend Stacy. PY Bryce, Brylon Farm. Good morning, my friend. Bazzy, what's going on? Everybody say hi to Bazzy. Morning, everyone. Flowers for the ladies. Thank you, Bazzy. I love flowers. You know that. Good morning, Stacy girl. How are you? Blue Bonnet says what? I decided a feather would be dropped upon whoever fell would be the donor. Oh, so it was decided a feather would be dropped and upon whatever fell would. Seriously, Pezzo? That's how they decided who was going to give my heart? Is that true? Good morning, Brylon Farm, says Richard. Goza says I'm having a venison burger with Miss Jennifer right now and some sweet potato fries. Enjoy, Goza. Hi, Bazzy, says Richard. Hey, Richard, says Becky. I like the tea. I'm a coffee gal. Francis likes the coffee. I like the tea. A black cat says poor Australia people have 43 degrees Celsius today. That's what is that in? Does anybody know what 43 is in Fahrenheit? That's wow. That seems awful warm. Mina, thank you for the love. Blue Bonnet says thank you, Bazzy. I love flowers. Me too. Hi, Jessica. Hey, Jessica. Good morning, honey. Stacy says all good in Louisiana. Minor power surges, but no outages. Oh, that's good news, Stacy. Is it cold, Stacy girl? I dealt with my pipe. I'm heading back in the house. You got it, Uncle. All right. Pencil says, when the feather was dropped, the chant strengthened. Take my heart, Pope, followed by a big whoosh as the people exhaled. Mina says, pin. Good morning, Jessica, says Richard. David says, I made ribs for dinner. Oh, nice, David. What's going on, David? Kelly says 109. It's 109. Oh, my God. That's very hot for Australia. Wowza. Thank you, Kelly. Wow, with all this science, they put life in the faith of a feather. I know. I don't understand it. Riley, hi, Riley. Good morning, Riley. Morning. The roosters up here are already hollering like they just seen a Bigfoot. Riley with his great words. Riley, how are you, buddy? Riley, Ivy Forest. Stacy says, yes, cold, very cold. Ooh. Stay warm, Stacy. It is hot. It's very hot. Latoya, welcome back, Latoya. How are you? Hello, Latoya. Mina says, hey, hello, Bessie. What is the skeleton's favorite food? Spare ribs. David says about 108. Oh, that is so hot. Richards is cold and windy here and wet. Yeah. Juggalasses. Good morning, Miss Daisy. Good morning, Juggalasses. Good to see ya. Good morning, Juggalasses. Jessica says, how's the weather? How's the weather for everybody? Latoya said, I'm watching you on TV. Oh, welcome, Latoya. Hi. Thanks for being here. Kelly says, we're about minus 13 Celsius here. That's cold, Kelly. Mina's like, what? That is cold. Latoya says, I'm crying, Richard. Why are you crying? What's the matter, Latoya? No, Juggalass is good to see you, buddy, says Richard. Mina says, oh my God, minus 13. Yeah, all right. Francis says, hello, love the black cat. Fred's here from Indiana. Hi, Fred. Hello, my lady. Great day to all from the 4-degree cornfields of southern Indiana. Fred, always good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's wrong, Latoya? Says Richard. Juggalass says, good morning, Richard. Good to see you too. Mina says, me. It's cold. Hey, Fred, says Richard. Fred says, hi. I think I'm caught up. Okay. Let's take a breath and just sit for a minute. Relax for a second. So today is Tuesday. We're having tea time. And um, I'm not sure what we're going to do later. I'm not sure. I guess we'll wait and see, right? You're making pancakes, Jessica? Enjoy your breakfast, sweetheart. Jessica's making pancakes. Francis is yummy. Jessica, that sounds nice. Latoya said my friend passed away on Sunday, guys. Ah, I'm so sorry, Latoya. I'm sorry. So sorry. Basie says my goatee just saved me from a shirt stain. That's good news, Bazzy, huh? Richard says today is try to break a leg day for me. Oh, you're going skating? Richard's going skating? Francis says sorry for your loss. Thank you, Francis. Mina says LOL. I have another Etsy order. Why is it when you want to stop doing something, that's when it starts to take off? I had 2 orders over the weekend. One I got out Sunday, one I got out Monday. Now I have another one, which I'm not complaining. I need to put up my other stuff on there. Thank you, Francis. Stacy says, congratulations on the orders. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Birthday cards. I think I'm almost out, completely out of birthday cards. I sold a birthday card today. I sold a birthday card on Saturday. I sold one of my actual paintings. I sold them one of my diamond paintings that I mailed out yesterday. So it's been kind of busy, but that's good news, right? Thanks, Stacy. You're so fun. Richard says, I'm so sorry for your loss, Latoya. May your friend rest in peace. I send my condolences to you and their family. Thank you, Richard. Pazzo says, I'm sorry for your loss, Latoya. Condolences. Black Cat says, I'm so sorry to hear that, Latoya. Hugs to you. Francis says, my prayers and strong love goes to you and your family. Big hugs. Juggle says, good morning to Fred. Weren't you just in Dalton, Georgia? Hmm. Hey, Paz, good to see you upgraded, says David. Thank you, Stacy. Riley says it's colder than a witch's backside here. We got -1, but the wind's howling, a bear with hemorrhoids. Howling like a bear with hemorrhoids. Thank you, Richard. Thanks. But you and your friend had great memory. Over, smile because it happened. Jessica, what great words from you, young lady. Did you hear what she said there, everybody? But you and your friend had great memories. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. I like that a lot. Jessica, that touched me just, don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. I love that. I'm pinning you up, Jessica. I love that so much. Hello, Sonal. Hi, Sonal. How's it going, my friend? Sonal's here. Sonal's here. What did the snowman say to the other snowman? I can smell carrots. Good morning, Sonal, says Jessica. Good morning, Sonal. Yes, David Kendall, I count it as an honor. Really, Dave? Really, Pezzo? Hmm. And Sonal says hi to Latoya. Angie and Rick. Hi, Angie and Rick, Family Adventures. Good morning. Angie and Rick. Welcome in, Sonal, to Stacy. James is here. Hi, James. Hello, my gorgeous friend. How you doing? I'm doing good, James. Good to see you. I say hi to James Howard. Always good to see you, James. Thank you for stopping by. Wow, Pezzo, really? That's how they decide? Is that really how they decide? Good morning, Angie and Rick. Mina's like, peace out. Sonal says I'm doing well. I heard that Latoya's friend passed away and sending my condolences to her. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you, Sonal, so much. Hello, Angie, says Richard. Hello, Angie. James says Jessica. Thank you, Stacy, says Sonal. Shiver. Good morning, everyone. Still getting a kid out of here, so I can't tag. Good morning, Share Bear. No worries. Did we find Waldo? No, it's too cold out, so no. Mm-mm. My plants are all. I have my plants all down on the floor, covered up. I didn't want my plants to get, sick, cold. Good morning from Clearwater. Oh no, go get out of here. How's it going? Clearwater. You guys, I'm gonna pin this up. When I see Clearwater out, and I see them a lot, they're fishermen, guys. Check them out. I say, hey, hi Clearwater, it's Pompano Beach here. Welcome in Clearwater. Thank you for being here. This is Pompano Beach. I'm gonna change you a different color too. There you go. Good morning, Joshua. Hi, Joshua. Thanks for being here. Stacy says my living room has rolling carts of plants, right? Yeah. I used to have rolling carts of plants at my old house, but with the cat here, I only have very few plants now. It's cold here, says Clearwater. I know. It's cold here too. What do we have now? We're up to 51, guys. We are at 51 degrees. The polling was a joke. Oh my God. The people all have to be the heart on to the feathers near them. Then they exhale the bullet. Pezzo, I thought you were serious. Oh, Pezzo. That's a good joke. Oh, you're so funny. Francis says, is there crocodiles in the water? No, there's not, but there could be. Someone says, hi, Clearwater. There could be. There could be. Make sure water your plants. It helps water not freeze inside the steam. Okay. All right. Have you heard about Google's AI thing you can talk to, Kelly? Joshua, I'm not sure about that. Hello, Roxanne. Hi, Roxanne. Good morning. Love your view. Lived there last year. You lived here, Roxanne? Did you like it here? David sent 5 gift memberships. Thank you, David. David Kendall. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Nature guy. Nana and Pops. Barb. Candy Jack. And Jonathan. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, David. David. Thank you, David. Thank you, David. Clearwater says 39 here this morning. Ew. 39. That is quite chilly, Clearwater. Very chilly. Thank you for being here, Roxanne. Imperial Point? Yep, Imperial Point, just down the road. Awesome, Roxanne. Thanks for coming back to say hi. Cameron Davies. Hi, Cameron. Hello, all. What a miserable day it is here in Kent today. Rain and rain and more rain. Sorry to hear that. Cameron, welcome in. Good to see you as always. Someone says some red card cookies for the peso. Richard says, woohoo, 15 new members. 15, yeah. And we got how many yesterday? Quite a few. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for the new members. Riley says, Jessica, you're spot on. The memories with our friends, they stay right here, warm in the heart like a wood stove fire. That's right, Riley. Blue Bonnets, I hear there's an app for a plant so you can scan the plant. It tells you what's wrong. Yes, but you know what? You have to pay for those. It's not a free app. You have to pay for that. I'm not paying for that. Francis says, rain and flooding. Sorry. 29 here in Interlochen, Florida, says Angie. 29. Whoa. What's wrong, Cameron, says Black Cat. Someone says, Dave, here's some cookies. Hi, Blue Bonnet, says David. I still owe Shibra a latte, says Shibra says, how many members do you have right now? I don't know. I don't know because last week, after we got some new members, it said I needed 24 new members for a new emoji, right? We got 24 more. And so now it says I still need 24 more. And what happens is, as you're gaining the gifts memberships, other gifted ones from last month dropped off. So it fluctuates every single day, Shiver. I really don't know. 400? 300? I'm really not sure. Michael Hanson. Hi, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Black Cat. Oh my goodness. Black Cat, thank you so much. Oh my God. Black Cat sent 5 more gift memberships. Anastasia Blessed. Scarlet. Oh, Arta Proteus. Ar 7404, I don't know what that says, and Morphin. Black Cat, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not nice to make a lady wait for her latte, to be honest. So, Black Cat, thank you. Oh my goodness. Michael says, "You're welcome. I would rather have your view than snow and negative temperatures." I hear you, Michael. I hear you. Have a seat. Maybe turn my sound off so you don't have to listen to me. And put your favorite music on and just sit there and pretend you're sitting right here with me. There you go. Black Cat, thank you again so much. Wow. Wow. Blue Bonnet says, wondering if I should move to Death Valley for the winter. Blue Bonnet. Cam says, Black Cat, it's just not a very nice day today, and it's quite cold here too. Black Cat's in Germany, everybody. Good morning, Michael. Thank you so much. Sonal's got cookies for everyone. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you for those cookies. Becky says, hey, Sonal. Michael says, I'm in Minnesota. Oh, yeah. My husband's brother lives in Minnesota. Quite cold up there. Oh, Sonal sent 5. Oh, my God. It's membership day. Sonal sent 5 gift memberships to our friend Dolly got one. My friend MB, our friend Vinny, my stretcher Dennis Bigfoot, and Diamond Painting with Lizzie. Sonal, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you, Black Cat and Richard. All you. Oh, thank you guys so much, you guys. Dolly got one. Yeah. Love it. I love Dolly. Ooh, Sonal. That's right. Thank you, Sonal. And Black Cat and Richard. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you. Thank you, Black Cat. Thank you, all of you. Michael said, do you mind if I ask where you located? This is Pompano Beach, Florida. Pompano Beach. We are between, if you're familiar with the east coast of Florida, we are north of Fort Lauderdale and south of Boca Raton. We're pretty far south down there, you know. We're 30 miles from Miami. We're very far south. Minnesota should have been nicknamed the deep freeze. Yeah, they're cold up there, right? Same with like North Dakota. North Dakota is very cold too. I can share my YouTube screen with this Google AI thing and ask it, who do you see on this? And it can tell me. Wow, Joshua. Whoa. Michael says, my parents live in Sebring. No way. Your parents live in Sebring? Yeah. Sebring is on the other side. Well, kind of in the middle, but kind of more west. But my sister also lives in Lake Placid, one of my sisters. She's in Lake Placid, Florida as well. Cool, Michael. I love in the rainy city. I live in the rainy city of Manchester. Richard's in Manchester. Right on, Richard. Let's have our weather report. You guys ready? Okay. Um, Pompano Beach, up to 52, guys. 52 degrees. 52. Feels like 46. Orchard Park, New York, 7. Key Largo, 56. Grand Island, New York, 9. Key West, 59. Ottawa, Ontario, where our friend Butter Tart is from, -1. Buffalo, New York, 9. Eugene, Oregon, 30. Wyandotte, I believe that's Michigan, 9. Portland, Oregon, 35. Del Rio, Texas, for our friend Blue Bonnet, 26. Greenwood, South Carolina, for our friend Uncle Hairball, 20. Dorset, I believe this is for my friend Cameron, 48 degrees, Cam. New Haven, Connecticut is 12. And Margate, and I don't know where that is. Somebody asked for Margate yesterday. It's 46 degrees there. That is your weather report for right now. Oh, thanks, Richard, using those emojis. Thank you, thank you. Minty does Manchester. Uh, Francis says Hastings, Sussex for me. Hastings. That's such a cute name. Mina sending some love. Thank you, Mina. Thank you, Richard. Thank you so much. All you guys are all awesome. My cousin, my parents used to live 30 minutes from Walt Disney World. They had to move due to the house they were renting caught on fire. And my parents bought an RV. Oh, wow. Your parents had a house fire? That's terrible news. Lizzie, good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for the membership. Lizzie, thanks for being here, Lizzie. Yes, we're getting a lot of memberships today. Richard says, yep, sure you do, Uncle. 8 degrees, says Lizzie. Lizzie, 8 is chilly. Stay warm, honey. Black Cat says, we lose a beautiful man in Manchester last year. Who? You lost a beautiful man in Manchester? Guts. Hey, Guts. What are you yapping about? Hi, Guts. I'm yapping to say hello. Hello to you, Guts. Sonal, oh my goodness. Sonal, thank you. Oh my goodness, Sonal, thank you so much. You are too sweet and too kind to us. Everybody, thank you, Sonal. Butter Tart. Hey, Butter Tart. Butter Tart's here. Everybody say hi to Butter Tart. Sorry to hear that, Black Cat. Hello, Guts, says Richard. Coffee sounds good, Blue Bonnet. Joshua says, okay, this is accurate. When I shared this screen with the live, Google's AI thing said it could see a boat dock, Kelly. It is a boat dock. It is. Yes. Guts, chill out, man. David says, I was watching Sonal Coloring yesterday that fell asleep. Yeah, it's very comforting, isn't it? Soothing. Yeah. Adrian Daubrey died in a Manchester massacre last October. I'm so sorry, Black Cat. Wow. Yeah, the fire started due to the renting the house was up to the code on wiring. Fire started due to bad wiring. Oh, that's terrible. It's terrible, Michael. I'm sorry about that. Lizzie, thank you for the flower. Oh, Lizzie, thank you. Uncle Harold says you have to rewatch the first few minutes to see your morning purtiful. Yes, I will, Uncle Harold. I missed it. Did I miss it? Missed it. Is it a boat marina, Kelly? It's not a marina, no. Those are private docks. Those people that live there, they own those docks. Butter tart. How is it going? He says 1 degree, light snow in Ottawa, eh? According to my weather report, you have -1 and expected to snow. You're gonna get some snow. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, everybody. Ottawa. I will, Uncle Hairball. Somehow I missed it, my friend. I think that's when the mic thing was going on, right? Michael says, thanks. Take care. Going to try to start my day with cold weather here. All right, Michael. Thank you so much, Michael Hansen, for being here. You have a wonderful day, okay? Richard says, I am old, Butter Tart. Lizzie will be playing your playlist for Watch Hour, says Sonal. Thank you, Sonal. Oh, I thought you said ducks. I will be talking about the laughing ducks all day. You know how much I love the laughing ducks. Take care, Michael, says Richard. Angie says, coffee for everyone to warm your bones. Thank you. Thank you, Angie, so much. Angie and Rick. Michael says, you're welcome. Thanks. You as well. Going to subscribe. Thank you, Michael. And you know what, Michael? We play all kinds of fun games here during the day. And in the evening, we do crossword puzzles. So if any of that interests you, come on back throughout the day. Make sure my bell is turned on so you know. We play Scrabble. We play Yahtzee. We play Match Game. We play Legos. We play Where's Waldo. We color. We do diamond painting. We do jigsaw puzzles. We do math. We do search word. We do a lot of fun stuff here. Thank you for hanging out with us. What's the weather in Pompano Beach, here, Bear? The weather right now is 52. We're up to 52, guys. 52 degrees. It feels like it's 47. We're having a high of 65 today, a low of 48. And it looks to be sunny all day today. Hopefully we'll get out this afternoon. It's gonna be 65. That'll be a nice day. Still getting the kid off to school. He's late today, but dog woke us up and peed all over the place. Oh no. Oh, Shiver, I'm sorry. Scrabble, yes. Crossword, Scrabble, and Waldo are the best. Thank you, David. Thanks, David. Surviving behind liberal lines. Surviving. How's it going? Good day, everyone. Currently in the office. I'll have to wait until after meeting before I post more. Thank you for being here. Liberal lines. Hi, Butters. Hairball, Richard Solon, everyone. I'm having a morning, says Share Bear. Good morning, Share Bear. Liberal Lines says, I hope everyone had a great weekend and currently a good week. I hope so too. Wonderful Horseshoe. Hey, Horseshoe, welcome back. Good afternoon from a stormy Newcastle, UK. Another UK. Thank you so much. The Reinhardt's channel. What's up, Reinhardt's channel? Everybody say hi to the Reinhardt's channel. Reinhardt's, good to see you. Hello, surviving, says Richard. Horseshoe, good to be. Thank you for being here, Horseshoe. Have you heard about Google's AI thing you can talk to? Richard, says Joshua. Richard laughing on a duck joke. Shiver, did you say your kid peed all over the place? Am I confused? Her dog did. Richard says, hello, wonderful house. It's a wonderful horse. Horseshoe. Hello, Horseshoe. No, the dog did it. Yeah. Patricia. Hi, Patricia. This is Florida. Where are you at, Patricia Keeler? Welcome to Florida. Yes. Riley says, hey, Butter Tart. Reiner's channel says, what's up, Riley? Anne. Hi, Anne. Anne's here. Anne says, hello. Now I'm sure I'm losing my mind. I clicked on your channel and then I waited for you to talk, but I haven't opened it yet. Just click to open a new page. Hi, Anne. Hi, Anne. The British are coming. The British are coming. Uncle Hairball. That is such a good one. Hi, Anne. Hello, Anne. The British are coming. That's such a good one. Good morning, Anne, says Richard. Shiver, I'm not too thrilled about shoveling snow, says Sonal. Liberal Light says, looks nice there. Colder than San Diego, though. It was only 52 this morning. Yeah, we were in the 40s this morning. Anne says, hi, Richard. The British are coming, and I'm one of them, says Francis. Hi, Sonal. Hi, Anne. It's not Sheer Bear. Reinhardt's channel says I crashed very hard on my rollerblades. You did, Reinhardt's channel? I'll be back in a few weeks. Reinhardt's channel. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Whoa. Did you catch it on film? So bad. I'm so sorry, Reinhardt's channel. That's bad of me. I'm so sorry you got injured, though. I really seriously I am. A black cat says, Anne, that's too funny. Oh, and hello. Hello, Reinhardt. How you doing? Says Riley. Yeah, hairball. They're on top of you, says I know. Feel better soon, Reinhardt's channel. Cam says, I'm back. I had a phone call. Hi, Cam. Welcome back, buddy. Anne says, now watch me in the game tonight. I'm probably going to wait for the words to appear by itself, Kelly. Anne, you're so much fun. If you did send me the footage. So you've been framed for €250. Worthy, what's going on, my friend Worthy? He says it's too cold outside. It's 17 degrees here in New Jersey. It's 17 in New Jersey. Welcome in, Stab Worthy. Hey, everybody, he says. Good to see you, says Richard. Richard Green, good morning to our favorite Victoria's Secret model, Butter Tart. Joshua, I told Google about this video I shared a screen with, and it said it could see a duck. Cheryl. Horseshoe says, this is a slight breeze there. I can see. Yep. It's windy and rainy in the whole of the UK and Northern Ireland. Horseshoe, stay nice and warm, okay? Reinhardt's channel says, oh, you went down. Oh, my goodness. Reinhardt's channel, I'm so sorry. Worthy, always good to see you, buddy. It's always good to see you, Mr. Worthy. Well, I have a good excuse. If you got all the injections I got at the dentist today, you'd be confused too. That's true, Anne. That is true. Today's not my day. Says Sonal. What's the matter, Sonal? Hey, Runner, welcome back. Everybody say hi to Runner. Thanks for coming back, Runner 5K. Good to see you. Someone says hi, Runner. Reinhardt's, I bail almost every time I skateboard. I just bounce back like a yo-yo. Francis says I once broke my ankle doing a backflip on a trampoline. Whoa. Butter Tart says autocorrect, how's the stock doing? Any issues? Sonal. Runner says hi. Sonal. Richard says good morning, Runner. Uncle Harold says stupid cup empty again. I need to be drinking my tea too. Mm. You stretching out, Daisy Dukes? Jessica says, bye, Richard. Have a great day. Bye, Jessica. Thanks for being here, Jessica. Our Runner says, I got a nice little cold front this morning. Feels really nice today. Here, too. You know, if you just put on some clothes, right? Dentists are like garages. They always find something wrong. That's so true. I love my dentist, though, to be honest with you. Richard says, first, I broke my ankle and fractured my foot last summer skateboarding. Ann says, he asked hubby if I have any allergy before she injects me. He said she's only allergic to pain, so she gave me 2 extra injections. Oh, Ann. I dropped my small portable heater on my right foot before bed last night. It hurts all. Oh, God, Butter Tart. What is going on, you guys? Reinhardt's channel wipes out, hurts himself. Butter Tart dropped a small portable heater, hurts his foot, and gets injections in her mouth, hurts her mouth. We are enduring a lot of pain lately, you guys. Wow. Richard says, take care, Jessica. Have a lovely day. Take care, Jessica. Runner says, hey, Francis. Black Cat says, what's up, Richard? Solon says, Richard, did your membership went through this time? Yes, it did. Francis said, no, thank you. Jason's in the background snoring away. Good for him. Let him sleep. Runner says, don't know if you remember, but I'm in Fort Lauderdale. I did forget. I go outside without a shirt in this weather. I look forward to it every year. Runner, me too. I don't mind putting on a pair of pants and a sweatshirt and going out and taking a walk, you know. I'd rather have this weather than that summer that we have the weather in the summertime. Oh, Fia, thank you for the love, Fia. Hi, Peter. Welcome in, Peter. Richard says, yes, so it was my banking settings that changed. I had to re-add my security detail. Oh, okay, Richard, good. I'm glad it all worked out. Thank you, Richard, so much. The British are coming. This is so hilarious. And so I didn't mind because I was floating all the time. She was busy for 90 minutes in my mouth. Don't ask me with what. I have no idea. Did you have laughing gas, Anne? They gave you laughing gas to have that done. Hi, Joshua, says Anne. Mina's using emojis. Francis is using emojis. Sonal sending love to Ophia. Thank you, Sonal. Butter Tart says Sonal heater too small. Not much of a handle to grab onto when moving it. Slipped out of my hand moving it to the bedroom. So sorry. Up next with Lamar's here. Hi, Lamar. How's it going? We say hi to Lamar. Up next with Lamar. Richard says laughing gas is fun. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Teeth are expensive, but feel better than a new car. Right, David? Right, David? I suppose. The British are coming. Oh, Uncle Hairball, that is just such a good one. Ann says, I don't know, but I was seeing little pink monkeys flying around me and they were so cute. Oh, Ann. Mm. Francis, OMG, OMG, guys, better watch out. The British are coming. Ha ha. Too late. I'm here. The British are coming. The British are coming. Runner says, yes, South Florida summer is unlike anywhere else. We got that swamp. Yeah, I hate it. I hate the summer weather. You know, I'm a summer girl because I came from the north, but I don't like Florida summer at all. And the thing is, it's not just for a month or two. It's really like from May until Halloween. That's like 6 months, guys. Well, yeah, almost. Butter Tart says, David, I've had no teeth for 3 years. Eating with just gums, not fun. Ew. Pencil says, runner 5K says he goes outside in the weather without a shirt. Miss Daisy replied, me too. I meant me too. I enjoy the weather. Uh, I asked Google AI about this video. Yes, Joshua, yes, we understand. Never has a dentist give me laughing gas, but it looks like fun seeing someone else get it. Butter Tart says, hi, Lamar. David says, what's up, Butter? Ouch. Francis, LOL. Ed says, Sono, today I'm going to be the fast in that game. Wait a minute, you have a game today, Anne? I'm so confused. It's a beautiful day outside, says Lamar. I need my teeth done, says Richard. Francis says, I'm a summer baby. I was born June 6, 1994. Oh, okay. I'm not a summer baby, but I love summer, but I don't like Florida summer. Mr. Worthy still here. Thank you, Mr. Worthy. Someone says, but I see level 16. I'm rage quitting. No rage quitting, Someone, not today. Oh, Kelly, she's so pretty, my private dentist. If I was a guy, I would have flirted as much as hubby did. Oh my God. If you don't love this woman, Anne, there's something wrong with you because she is so fun. Anne. Oh, goodness. Her fast word going to say, thank you, Sonal. I'm so confused with what's going on and what day it is. Black Cats, I wish they'd give me laughing gas. Black Cat. I see the birds are coming. Well, they best bring a snowplow on a Dunkin' gift card because Route 11 is slicker than a moose on roller skates. We ain't losing the county to nobody unless they can outlast February. Oh, Riley, you're so much fun. When does spring start? March. Much love for Virginia. Junebug. Hey, Junebug. Junebug's in the house. Welcome in, Junebug. Richard says, I can't make it again, Anne's place. I got a date with my lady friend. She has 4 wheels, a pair of trucks, and 8 bearings, and some wood to push. Butter Tart says, Blue Bonnet, good morning. Soma says, Shearberry is the first champion. I'm the second. That's right. Runner says, yes, South Florida has you around summer, except for 2 weeks during the winter, where it goes down to 70. I know it, right? I look forward to November, December, January, and February. Some of March, but then it starts to get hot again. Worthy says, this beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Remember I told you about the Disney stuff. Richard says, hello, June. Paranormal Walks. Hey, Paranormal Walks. Hey, Daisy. May you have a great day. Much love from the UK. Another UK friend, Paranormal Walks. Thanks for being here. I was in your live stream the other day when you were in that house. I was spooked. I don't usually get spooked in your live streams, but I was spooked in that one. Paranormal Walks. Good work. Pencil says, suddenly I have a need to see Anne's dentist on a referral. Pezzo, you're funny. Good afternoon, Stu. Oh, yeah, Paranormal Walks. Riley, very good Tuesday to you and your pet alligator butter tart. June says 51 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And says, Richard, I'm confused. You have a girl with 4 wheels, a pair of bearings, and he's talking about a skateboard, and he's got a date with a skateboard and a friend of his. Yep, the skateboard, yeah. Runner says, I keep confusing you with another lady that I met from South Florida. She's in Fort Lauderdale. I asked her about the squirrel thinking it was you, and now she thinks I'm a weirdo. I don't think you're a weirdo, Runner. Thanks for being here. Runner. Nice dog, too, by the way. Good morning, Sean. Hey, Sean, how's it going? Good morning, Sean. Thank you for being here. Paranormal ghost to see you, says Butter Tart. Anne needs to grow some jokes in her backyard, says Sonal. So her name is spelled Anne, yes, A-N-N-E. Anne's place. Yep. Worthy says you're going to the dentist to get dented? A firefighter will fight fires, a plumber will plumb, and a dentist will dent you. Peso, she's tiny, says Anne, with long, dark brown hair, the bluest eyes I've seen in a while, soft, kind voice, and the tiniest hands I've ever seen on an adult woman. Really, Anne? Interesting. She sounds beautiful. Oh, Anne, you're too funny. She says, I sound in love. Mhm. Junebug says, looks like you're having some beautiful weather. We are. It's like spring. It's in the 50s. It's like spring. Sean, nice trade channel. Got a new friend. Nice morning there in Florida, Sean. Sean, how are you doing? 5K pickup line. Would you like to come over to my place? You can bring your squirrels. Thank you, Butterfly. David says we can get a 75% loan without interest for dental if we can fork up to 25% off front. Wow, that's not too bad. Ann says I don't swing that way, but I must say, if I was, I'm glad I met you guys. You have made my afternoon better. Oh, Francis, yay! All right, Francis, I love that. We aim to please. We aim to just have fun times here. Junebug says, going to keep spreading the love. Take care, Daisy. Catch you later. Thank you, Junebug. Junebug, everybody. Ophia's using emojis. Sharebear's using emojis. Thank you, thank you. Sean says, I'm doing great today. Awesome, Sean. I'm back. Welcome back to Stroke. What's going on? Ophia's using emojis. Becky says, hey, Butter Tart. Rad, Rogue. What are we looking at? We're looking out my canal window. Not my canal window. My patio. We're looking out my patio window at the beautiful weather that's out there. Paul, jokes from Wales. Hi, Paul. Everybody say good morning to Paul. Jokes from Wales. Butter Tart says, hello, Paul from over the pond. Richard says, hello, Paul. Good to see you. Paul says, hi to Anne. Pezzo says, men prefer blondes, but gentlemen prefer brunettes, and I'm a gentleman. Aw. Love it, Pezzo. Rad Rogue, it's a canal. Yes, it's a canal, Rad Rogue. How are you today? Skip Nasty. I would fish that. I know a lot of people want to fish, right? Mm-hmm. Skip Nasty, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. It is Tuesday, June. I'm sorry, June. Tuesday, January 27th, 2026, 9:13 a.m. All right. Magic and Daisy. Daisy's right here next to me, and Magic is on the couch. What canal is it, and what city and state? Wait a minute, Rad Rogue. Who are you? You're asking me an awful lot of questions, Rad Rogue. Where are you from? This is Florida. Daisy, happy June Day. Cameron. Skip Nasty says I'm lakeside, but I'm on like 8 inches of ice. Oh, I thought of ice, man. Cam says I'm back again trying to work out my finances. All right, Cam. All right. Sean says I can't wait to live stream trains again for you guys to see. Awesome, Sean. Paul Jokes from Wales says I just uploaded a scroll video. Awesome, Paul. Everybody check out all these great, wonderful channels. Worthy says crazies like redheads, and I'm certifiable. Great minds think alike, Richard says Pezzo. Butter Tart says Richard Green prefers women with a hairpiece. Anne says Joshua, I don't. My sons do, but I don't, says Anne. UK doesn't get any snow. I hope the UK doesn't get any snow, says Francis. That's right. Richard said you guys are getting a storm tomorrow. That's right. The only animation movie I ever watched was The Lion King, nothing else. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Rad Rogue. Yeah, we're in Florida. This is Pompano Beach, Florida. Pezzo's a secret canal on none of ya beeswax street. I love that. Pezzo, you're getting a pin for that. I like reality. Joshua says, and Cam says, Pezzo, that place sounds quite cool. I bet it's buzzing. At this point, I've lowered my standards to human slash female, says Worthy. LOL, Cam says Pezzo. Richard says, LOL, Worthy. What about live action? And what does that mean? Mina's still hanging out. Thanks for being here. Wow. So nice. Kelly heard that. Kelly heard. Hello, Kelly heard. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me for that. Kelly heard that. Kelly, how are you? Kelly heard that is in the house. She's here. She's here right now. My blue collie is crazy doing this. Doomy, says Francis. Aw. Ann says, no, not action or horror movies, too. Richard says, it looks like I better not look in the mirror. Good morning, Daisy, she says. Good morning, Kelly. Kelly heard hello, says Mina. Good morning, Minty, says Kelly. Yeah, so I guess this cold is supposed to be, it's supposed to hang on. Yeah. Hello, Edward. Edward, Miss Mass. Edward, this is the Florida. This is in Florida. I like drama based on true stories and sci-fi detective, says Anne. In what? Ocean City, says Finfo. Is that Ocean City? No. This is Florida. Ocean City's in Maryland. This is Florida. Finfo. Welcome, Finn. Nice YouTube channel. Butter tart. Okay. Hello, Edward Pompano Beach, Florida, says Richard. His name is Buddy. He's two, says Francis. You have a 2-year-old collie. Wonderful. His name is Buddy. I like it. Okay, thanks, Finfo. Thank you, Finfo. What's new with you? Where are you from? Are you here in the U.S. or are you outside the United States, Finfo? Hi, Larry Bennett. Hello, Larry. How are you? Another day in paradise. A runner says this is actually our week of winter in South Florida. It's supposed to get down to 32 on Sunday. That's what my husband was saying. My husband said, like, Orlando, they're going to have like single digit wind chills. Like, if you're going to Disney World in the next week, I'm sorry. Ann says, I don't know Disney parades. I'm back, says Mina. Welcome in, Larry Barrett. How's it going for you? Mina says, Kelly heard, how are you? Kelly says, hi, Ann. Two Strokes says, cold for 10 days. Yeah, it's going to last at least a week or so longer. Yeah. Time to get my fat butt and get another coffee, says Butter Tart. Bennington Boo. Hey, Bennington Boo. It is a little bit windy, yes. Edward says, nice. I wish that I could be with you. I'm near Cleveland, Ohio. Well, I'm from Buffalo, New York, Edward. So nice to meet you. I'm from up north. Ann said a gift membership. Thank you, Ann. Sean got it. Sean, you got a gift membership. Thank you, Ann. Ann, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much, Ann. Francis, he's my big baby boy. He's so sweet. He's very close to me, and he would cry if I was to leave the room for like 5 minutes. Like all dogs, right? They follow you around. Joshua says there's a new nighttime parade in the Florida Disney World, by the way, and it's about Starlight. Larry says it was 0 last night. Oh, 0. Oh. Thank you, Ann, so much for that gift membership, Ann. Granny Paula. Hi, Paula. Paula's here. She says, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Paula. How's Paula doing? Cam says Storm Cassandra today in the UK, I believe. I've seen that my hometown is flooding again, and the rain down here has been relentless. Wow. Cam, stay safe, okay, you guys? Yusuf is here. Hi, Yusuf. Yusuf. Say good morning to Yusuf and Granny Paula. Kelly says, I'm good, Mina. How are you? Yusuf says, how are you doing? Doing good. Yusuf, how's Yusuf doing? And says, hi, Paula. Pezzo says there's two types of cold. I dislike cold and persistent cold. Me too, Pezzo. Yikes, it's snowing penguins and polar bears now. I told you, they said they were going to get some snow in the next 15 minutes. That's what they said. Two Strokes says exactly right, Pezzo, right? Joshua says, hi, Granny Paul, I missed you. Blue Bonnet says, I'd like to add a third cold without snow. There you go. Larry says, have you been to Bradenton, Sarasota? No, not me. Mm-mm. No, I have not been to those cities in Florida, no. Worthy says there's three types of people, those who can count and those who cannot. It's a good one. Justin Hill, hi, Justin. Happy Tuesday, Justin. Justin, are you off to work today? How's Justin doing? Ann says, Josh, I don't live in the USA, so I won't see it. Granny Paula says, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, Paula. Kelly says, hi, Paula. Hi, Pezzo from Paula. I'm doing well, thank you, says Yusuf. Good to see you, Yusuf. Edward says it's a balmy 17 degrees here. Balmy. Edward, where is here at? Because balmy is a word that only people in the Northeast use, as far as I know. Balmy was a word I always liked to hear when I lived up there. Two-Stroke says, you staying in today, Daisy? Um, we might venture out this afternoon. It's supposed to be about 65 today and sunny. If the wind dies down, we will take a walk. And I'm going to take you guys for a walk, but I don't know. It depends on the weather. Uncle Hairball using emojis. Thank you, Uncle Hairball. Paula says, hi, Hairball. How about Fort Myers? Fort Myers, no. I've not been spent any time in Fort Myers other than I flew into Fort Myers and flew out. I didn't spend any time there. But I've been to Naples. I've been to Marco Island. I've been to Sanibel and Captiva. I've been to Ocala, Orlando, you know. My sister right now is snowbirding in Lake Placid. I've been over there. You're off today, Justin? Good. I hope you have a great day off, Justin. Thank you so much for being here. Francis, I'm looking forward to Thursday. I'm getting a new kitchen fitted. Oh, nice, Francis. Nice. Yusuf says, hello, Uncle. Runner says, Daisy, I hope you in the chat have a wonderful day. It was nice seeing everybody. Thank you, Runner. Runner from Fort Lauderdale. I have to remember Runner from Fort Lauderdale. I know Runner, but trying to keep everybody's cities. But you, I have to remember because you're right down the road. Runner, thank you so much. Daisy, can you do everyone's weather now, please? Yes, yes, I can. Cleveland, Ohio. Oh my God, Edward, you just told me that. You'll one thing, Edward, if you come back, you're gonna wait. Were you the same one from Cleveland? Yes, Edward, Cleveland. You did tell me that. I'm so sorry. Kelly Heard. Wait, where's Kelly going? Richard says, okay, time for me to take a shower and try to break a leg. Wish me luck. Good luck, Richard. Have fun. Thank you, Richard. Have fun, my friend. Butter Tart says, Edward, my buddy's now in Cleveland. Yusuf says, good to see you. And Big Rex, Texas. Every time I see this camera angle, it brings me calmness. Brings calmness over me. Big Red in Texas. Thank you. That's so sweet of you to say. It's a nice place to sit and hang out. Richard said, okay, bye, Richard. Thank you, Richard. Big Rex, Texas. Thank you so much for hanging out. Take care, Miss Daisy. Have the most amazing day. You too. You too, Richard. tell your lady friend hello and have fun. Bye, Kelly Hurd. Oh, Richard's saying bye. Okay. Bye, Worthy, says Richard. Two Stroke says this live stream helps me get through the day. The peace and the calm. My life is a wreck right now. Oh, sorry to hear that, Two Stroke. Hang in there. Hills and valleys. Shivert says, Richard, have a blessed day. What book are you reading? Says Big Rex, Texas. I'm going to be reading my brother-in-law's book if I ever get a chance to sit down and actually record myself reading it. But I'm getting caught up on things slowly but surely, so hopefully soon. Worthy says, I need to take a shower. I got a doctor appointment later. I just want to crawl back in bed and stay home. Something's going on my tablet today. Ann says, scroll up. I want to sleep till the snow is melted, says Worthy. Bye, Paula. Have a wonderful day. You too, Mr. Worthy. Hello, Shiver. How's your day going? Says Yusuf. Shiver says, hi, Granny Paula. Kelly, scroll up. All right. Hold on, Ann. I'm getting there. Shiver, why don't you read the book to us? Well, I was going to read the book to you guys, but I was going to do it on like videos. Because sometimes when you're reading a book, like sometimes there's a word you don't know what the word is, and you have to look the word up. I don't want to do all that while I read the book, you know what I mean, out loud. Trey Hodges, hi Trey. My sister just texted me, let me know she was late responding because she was busy. Aw, it's a nice sister, Trey. Butter Tart says, tomorrow I'm getting my eyes retested. Last prescription and messed up. Couldn't see a fly. Hello, Shiver. How's your day running? Says Yusuf. Paula says, me too, Worthy. Richard says, bye, Paula. Have a wonderful day. Hey, Trey. Worthy wants to sleep. Scroll up. 90 degrees sleeping on the kitchen tiles tonight, says David. Oh, my goodness, David. I do understand why my sister didn't respond to me for a while. There you go. Let me find Anne. Why does Magic the Tuxedo Cat make a better medical technician than Miss Daisy May? Because dogs can't operate MRI machines but a cat can. That's so cute. That's cute. And I don't see anything. Oh, guess who got tired of the cold bathroom and came back to my room? Miss Tantrum, man. Miss Tantrum, right? Miss Tantrum did. Edwards from Cleveland. I have to remember that one. Shauna. Hi, Shauna. Good morning, beautiful Daisy and beautiful chat. Happy Tuesday. Hope all is staying warm. Thank you, Shauna. Hi, Soul. Hey, welcome in, Soul. How are you? Please say hi to Soul. Trey says we're supposed to get snow on the weekend, Daisy. The weekend, Daisy. This weekend. Trey, I hope not. Liver Lines is back. Welcome back. Paula says, hello, Sono. Hope you're doing okay in the snow quite a bit. Surviving says, good morning, Shauna. Trey says, same here. How is Kelly Hurd up to? Yeah, the one and only Miss Tantrum. She's like your buddy, Ann. Paula, I'm good, except I'm grumpy when it comes to shoveling, says Solon. He doesn't want to shovel the snow. Thank you for the love, Shauna. I'm lying stretched out of my bed, says Ann. You are? Don't fall asleep, Ann. You have your fast game coming up soon, don't you? Paula's like, I don't like the snow. I'm crying over it. I'm sick of the snow, says Ann. Or says Paula. Ann says, hi, surviving. Yusuf says, good morning to Shauna. Have a good day. Kelly says, Joshua, I'm hunkered down and snuggling with my kitty. How you doing? Trey says, my sister just texted me letting me know she didn't mean to not respond for a while. She was just happy. She was just busy. Excuse me. Hello, Soft Soul. Hi, Soft Soul. How are you? And I'll try not to get a brain freeze, says Sonal. No, it's Miss Tantrum lying on my bed. Oh, that kitty is hilarious. Really do not like my morning ship safety briefs are during lives. I need to do something about that and not attend during lives. Liberal Lions, thanks for being here. Shop, not ship. Really do not like my morning shop safety briefs during lives. I need to do something. Norm's here. Norm, hi, Norm. Good morning. Hope everyone's well today. I just got done 2 hours of more snow blowing. I'm wiped. Ah, Norm, come on into the warmth. Have a coffee or something and relax. Norm's here. Everybody say hi to Norm. He did a 3.5 hours yesterday. Ugh, I remember those days. Norm says hi, Petso. Someone says Norm with the bullhorn. That's right, Norm. Hey, Kelly says Norm. Butter Tarts is happening National Crapper Day, January 27th from Thomas Crapper, famous plumber, but not the inventor of the toilet. I just love hearing your calm voice. It's truly soothing. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you, Shauna. I thought Crapper did invent the toilet, though, Butter Tart. I haven't experienced under 50 degrees Fahrenheit in a few years. Pants are for going to work. Hey, Granny Paula says, Norm, I can barely pick up my arm. Says, oh, Norm, I'm so sorry. I have the occasional mid 40s here in South San Diego. You're in South San Diego? My nephew's a police officer there. My nephew's a police officer in San Diego. Norm says, hey, two stroke. Someone says I need a bullhorn because I feel like I'm giving Norm a headache. Minty said I sound like a secretary. I saw that, Kelly. And I heard your voice and I heard Cameron. It was so nice to put voices to the names. Cameron did sound Welsh, yep. And Kelly, you sound like a Texan. Hmm. Lovely people, lovely. Can you really sound like a blue fairy, Kelly, or your voice is not like hers? Hello, anyone I missed, said Sonal. Hey, Norm, you be careful out there, says Paula. Sonal, happy National Crapper Day to your buddy. Oh, to you too, buddy. No headaches here, Sonal. No. I have a cousin in San Diego, said Kelly. Ann says, oh, I'm so proud of my great granddaughter. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, let me start over. I'm so proud of my granddaughter. She's got my genes for sure. She was on the phone asking me to explain to her dad she can't eat yesterday's food. Ha ha, I also hate eating yesterday's food. You don't eat leftovers, Ann? Paul says, only be careful too. Shauna says, I sound half a cigarette from death, but I don't smoke. I hate my voice. You know what, Shauna? We were talking about that yesterday on Discord. Everybody hates the sound of their own voice. Is there anybody who likes the sound of their voice? Raise your hand. If you like the sound of your voice, put a one in the chat. If you hate the sound of your voice, put a two in the chat. Let's just see who actually likes their voice. If you like your voice, put a one. If you hate your voice, put a two. Pencil says two. Granny Paul says two. Blue Bonnet two. Soma says two. Ann says, I don't like yesterday's food. Two Strokes says two. Shonda two. Everybody, Kelly heard two. Nobody likes the sound of their voice. Why is that, you guys? Why is that? Because it sounds different to us than it does to other people? David's like, "Nope, mm-mm." Nobody put a 1 in there. Does anybody listening, even people just lurking, scrolling, stop for 1 second. Do you like the sound of your voice? If you like the sound of your voice, put a 1. If you don't like the sound of your voice, put a 2, and everybody putting in 2. No, you're not the only one, Shauna. No, Soft Soul says 2. I say 2. I don't see a 1 by anybody. Not 1, 1. Not 1, 1. Odd, right? Nobody likes the sound of their voice. Nope, don't like it at all, says Two Stroke. No idea, says nobody put a 1 though. So they're very few and far between. If you like the sound of your voice, you are a very small minority. What if I don't like someone else's voice? What number is that? Kelly. Oh, Kelly, you're so much fun. Butter Tart says no single person invented the toilet. It evolved, but Sir John Harrington designed the first flush toilet in 1596, while Alexander Cumming patented the crucial S trap in 1775. Thomas Crapper improved it. Well, thank you. Thank you, Butter Tart. Salsa says I'm familiar with our own voice such that you don't want to hear it anymore. People say I sound like an angel. I don't get it. I sound nothing like an angel. I thought I was a great singer when I was a teenager until my dad made record it and played it back to me. I was horrified and never sang again. And a lot of people should take your cue because a lot of people can't sing, and a lot of people do, especially here on YouTube. You'll find a lot of people singing on here that should not be singing. But good for you, Anne. Toilet humor. Don't loosen the toilet and poker butter tart because it always gets a flush. Two stroke, I love your voice. Thank you, Two stroke. Thank you. You guys are so cute. Hey, someone says two stroke. Yusef says hi, Cameron. Cameron. Yeah. So now I know what Kelly Hurt sounds like. I know what Cameron sounds like. I know what Brent sounds like. Somebody else did one recently. Who was that? Anne says, yeah, I know the YT ones. You do, Anne, right? You know what I'm saying. But it's all good, right? It's all for fun. It's all for entertainment. People want to sing, let them sing. I sing. I try not to sing around people because I can't sing. I can't. Can't. Do you know Southwest Florida Eagle Cam? I a live feed on there is a baby inside. No, I did not, Black Cat. You definitely know exactly what I sound like, says Sonal. Yeah, I know what Sonal sounds like. Sure. Joshua's good thing your voice does not sound like the Blue Fairy Daisy. Thank you, Joshua. Camp says, you don't know what I sound like. My voice notes were all messed up. Well, I heard a couple recordings you put on the Discord. I heard them. You sound cool. Two Strokes said a lot of streamers should not be singing. Right on. Kelly says my youngest flushed a toy down the toilet. Oh my God, it was awful. It was a white toy. The man kept coming back and finally took the toilet outside. The dang thing fell out. Black Cat. I've never heard of Southwest Florida Eagle, says Cam. Blue Bonnet says, I'm great at singing. I could have been a star, but I get stage fright. Blue Bonnet, really? Oh, it's too bad you couldn't overcome that because if you can sing, you should put your voice out there for the world to hear it. Even if you just do it on your channel. Black Cat says, yes, and one of the parents feed him at the moment. Wow. Wow. Cam says, I heard a good one, says Kelly. Butter Tarts, does everyone here have nice looking ears? Don't get me started on ears. Don't I cannot talk about ears. Ears are those one things I just don't like. I don't like looking at people's ears. I don't like it. And says, then there's hubby that can sing opera so darn good, but he doesn't believe he's that good, that he's any good. He sings opera? Wow, Anne. That's awesome. Joshua says, I never heard your voice, Kelly heard. No one wants to hear me sing. It says Black Cat. Nobody wants to hear me singing either. I'm horrible. I'm terrible. Sherbert says, okay, going to be one of those days. First the dog peed, had to shampoo at 5 a.m., and now the cat just puked everywhere. All over the boxes, my speaker for the computer. Oh, no. Oh, that's not even funny, Cher Bear. I'm sorry. Jeez Louise. It's horrible. Horrible. Kelly said, I don't like other people's feet. Me neither. I don't like feet. I don't like feet. I don't like ears. No. My mother, my mother's still alive, but I don't, my mother's not who my mother used to be, if you know what I'm trying to say. But, anyways, my mother, her whole adult life, my whole life that my mother's been my mother always said she had the most beautiful feet. She used to say that she had the most beautiful feet. She did have cute little feet, I'll give her that. But she was so funny. David says, if I try to speak up, I sound like I've been drinking. Anne says, yeah, while cooking, he does. He loves cooking that much. And he sings opera. Wow, Anne. Two Stroke says, what's a cat's favorite color? Purple. Purple. Shaz. Hi, Shaz. Welcome back. Hi, Shaz. Kelly Hurst is crippled with Sheer. Daisy, you've heard my voice at Bar Chart. Yes, I've heard your voice. Yes. Hi, Shaz. It's good to see you, says Anne. Blue Bonnet says, it's strange what you think you. No. It's strange what you can think is weird. My mom doesn't like to see people spit, but she was a dental assistant for years. I don't like seeing people spit either. But one day I was on an escalator, and the guy in front of me by like two steps, because I leave a little space between us, he just spits off of the escalator, like down between the two escalators. I'm like, that is so disgusting. In what world can you just spit like that in public in a mall? Gross. We've heard Richard Green, yes. Pezzo says for every Pavarotti, there are probably 1 million nails across the chalkboard. Right on. Right on. I can imagine the new Disney Starlight Parade 2.0, Kelly heard. You can be the Blue Fairy voice. She says, it looks like a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day so far. It is. And since it's a bit warmer here, but the clouds are still heavy. Cam says, I did update my phone last night while I slept, so hopefully I can find a way to fix my voice notes on Discord. Okay, Cam. No worries, buddy. No worries. Well, actually, our YouTube voices are a bit of our original voices in public. They're a bit off? Really? Two Strokes says, how do cats resolve an argument? They hiss and make up. There you go. Black Cat says, don't worry, must go now. Oh, so sorry. I must go now. Um, see you all soon. Have a great day out. Black Cat, thank you so much for the memberships. Black Cat, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. And have a great, wonderful day. Black Cat, everybody. Butter Tart says, I worked as a radio DJ for 3 years. I know I have a good voice, but it needs training. Ann says, in China, right next to your table in the restaurant and everywhere else. Kid you not, Kelly. They spit all the time everywhere. Oh, no. They spit in restaurants? That's so disgusting. Pezzo says, two stroke LOL. But Cam said, Butter Tart, is it like your posh voice that people use when they answer an important phone call? Hi, Squirrel Kelly. Hi, Kelly Squirrel. Everybody say hi to Kelly Squirrel. Kelly's in the house. Uncle Herbal says, I spit all the time out here in the country where nobody around. Gotta get rid of the mouth of phlegm out of my lungs. Better out than in. I agree with you, Uncle Hairball. But would you do it in a mall? Would you do it in a restaurant? No. because you are more refined than that. You don't spit in a restaurant, maybe into a napkin or something, but ugh, gross. Joshua says, you know, everybody's voice is unique. Kelly heard that. Blue Bonnet says, I think that it feels weird. You don't know the whole spitting into hand and shaking hands. Oh, that's gross. And it says, yeah, everywhere in the classroom too. They claim it's natural. Oh, so you have to walk in it and everything? Gross. Cam said, I always berate my friend if I can catch them spitting somewhere. A napkin, a cup you're going to throw out. But other than that, that's just gross. Short, short. Hi, short. Busy, Nirvana, short bus, Nirvana, short bus. Hi, short bus. Welcome back. Oh, wait, maybe it's short bus. Maybe not. I thought I saw you before, short bus. This is Pompano Beach, Fort Lauderdale area. Kelly says, hi, Kelly, squirrel. Uncle Harold is in public, people around? Absolutely not. Thank you, Uncle, because you're refined, right? Out on your land where you live? Sure, of course. Of course. It is gross two-stroke. It is. I understand that it's necessary, believe me. You know, this crap that I have going on lately. But that's just gross to do it in public like that. Kelly says, you leaving Sonal? Why does my chat constantly go back to top messages? And it says, remember, they have 120 to 150 kids in the class. Oh my God. Pezzo says, as a kid, I saw a man walk out of a bar. He held one nostril and blew his boogies on the side. Pezzo, Pezzo, I know people that do that. Pezzo. Excuse me, guys. Pezzo, I know people that do that same exact thing. I've seen it. I've never seen a woman do it, but I've seen guys do it. Short business is Pompano Beach. I'm ready to be back down there. Short bus. Short bus. Butter Chips says, I don't like people picking their nose or cutting their tone as a friend. 67 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Butter Chips, I'm sure nobody picks their nose. Nobody picks their nose. Cam says, no wonder these epidemic keeps spreading. 68 likes. Thank you, Kelly. Oh my goodness. Surprise Blue Bond says, yeah, they call it spit shine. You know, people are weird. And says it was horrible. Squirrel Kelly says, hi, Kelly. Heard it all in the chat. Let's say hi to Kelly Squirrel. Oh my God. You leaving Sonal? Question mark, says Kelly. Thank you, everybody. Gotta go, guys. Almost time, says Ann. All right, Ann, we'll see you in a little while. I'll send everybody over. Ann from Ann's Place, everybody. Thank you, Ann. Go make friends with Ann, guys. I'll poll how many people are watching on a big screen TV or phone. Um, I don't. I can try that. Let me try. Cam says, I hate when people go to the toilet in the pub and then leave without washing their hands. I know, right? Wash those hands, ladies and gentlemen. Someone says, let's change the subject. Uncle Harold says, when my sinuses are jacked up, I do a lot of. Uncle Hairball. Oh, Kelly says, bye, Ann. Oh, hi, Kim. Kim. Kim, you came in when I'm just being silly. Remember, say hi to Kim. Kim G, how are you, girl? Kelly Hurd is always pretty, says someone. Kim says, I think someone give me a membership, so whoever did that, thank you. You're welcome, Kim. Take advantage of those member benefits. Use those emojis. Check out the emoji pick poll. There's one every single day for members only. There's also members only shorts, videos, and live streams. Uncle Hair, yes, it was. It just hit my funny bone, Uncle Hairball. Snot rockets. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Uncle Hairball Snot Rockets will make a great fireworks for the 4th of July. Snot rockets. Yeah, that's funny, Uncle. I've never heard it called that before. Uh, that's the one we all watched one of your live streams where a piece of toilet paper was attached to your shoe. You noticed? Oh my goodness, butter tart. Oh, what Anne's Place link? I'll get it for you. Today's topic, science. Aaron, hi Aaron, welcome back from the Netherlands. Hi Aaron. Whose bathrooms are dirtier, girls or boys? I'm going with boys. I'm going with boys. Bathrooms are dirtier. I know, Soto. I have tears running down my face. I do. That was hilarious. Pezzo, you're hilarious. Sky Raisins got me when he said that I couldn't handle it. Good afternoon, Aaron. Oh man. Oh, funny, funny stuff, guys. What are you guys talking about? Girls. You think, Two Stroke, you think girls are messier? Are you at work? Someone says Kelly. Pound Pound 75, Tampa. Hi, Pound Pound. No, Fort Lauderdale. Aaron says, did you buy a yoga ball? No, I'm not buying a yoga ball, Aaron. No. This is Pompano Beach, Pound Pound. LBLB. How are you? Are you from Tampa? Are you from Florida? Kelly heard I might be later. Don't like shoveling the snow. Oh, you're home, Sonal? You're not going to work? Oh my goodness, you guys. So funny. So much fun today. I can't thank you guys enough. So we are coming back this afternoon. We might come back around lunchtime at the park. Don't worry about it. If you guys have live streams going on, don't worry about it. It might just be don't just do whatever you guys want to do on your own channels. Don't worry if I go live. Don't worry about it. But we may go to the park. May being the key word. We may go to the park. We may do a short live from there. It's not positively set in stone. I don't know. We will be back after lunch, sometime around 2 o'clock with some kind of a game. It might be Scrabble. It might be Yahtzee today. It might be, I don't know. We'll see how today goes. And we'll be back tonight with crosswords. All right. And Daisy, did you say once you went to work with your shirt inside out or something? No, I went to work wearing two different color shoes. And it wasn't like, not a big deal. It was a big deal. I worked in a big bank office and I had two different color shoes on. Yeah, everybody noticed. Miss Jennifer and I blame each other for an untidy room, but I know it's her. Camps is back during COVID. The British government said singing for happy birthday twice is long enough to wash your hands. So in Wales at a gig, everybody was washing their hands, singing together in the toilets. The people shoveling the road dumped snow in front of our driveway. Oh, you mean the plows? Generally, men's are bad, but from working in a pub, I can easily say that the women's are worse than the men's bathrooms. Hmm. I wish we were all self-cleaning bathrooms, right, Daisy? Yeah. Oh, good. The cat puked under my desk too, and I just stepped in it. He activated my wireless broken keyboard, which took over my computer. Oh my God. Share Bear, you're in so much. Oh my God, you're having a day. Share Bear, maybe go back to bed. Maybe go back to bed. Sleep for an hour or two and get back up and try again. Benches have pee on the floor here and there. Kelly says, thank you, Daisy. Two Strokes says, LMAO, Shipper, I love cats. You're so awesome, Daisy. You're awesome, Kelly Heard. You're awesome. Butter Tart says, thank goodness, Daisy, you don't have yellow shag, right? No. Yeah, I don't get it. How can you miss us? It's like holding a hose. Then again, I don't get one. Oh, you mean go in the bathroom? Yeah, go in the bathroom. David says, Cam knows. Thumbs up. Yeah, self-cleaning bathrooms would be nice. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you. Wait a minute, Pezzo. It's not your birthday, is it, Pezzo? Barry. Hi, Barry. Barry says 18 degrees here. Can someone put another log on the fire? 18 degrees in Alabama, huh, Barry? Wow. Chilly Willy. Scully Pop. No way, Scully's here. Hi, Scully. Everybody say hi to Scully Pop. Scully Pop. How are you, my friend? Someone says, what did the tissue say when it's having a bad day? It says, it's not my day. It's not my day. It's not. We can always wash your hands afterwards, right, Daisy? 18, Barry. Whoa. And I'm complaining about 57. Let's give you a quick weather report before we say our goodbyes. All right, here we go. The weather in Pompano Beach. This is going to be current temperatures and current conditions. Ready? Pompano Beach, 57, mostly sunny. Orchard Park, New York, 9, cloudy. Key Largo, 59, also sunny. Grand Island, New York, 11 and cloudy. Key West, Florida, 59 and sunny. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, 6, hazy. Buffalo, New York, 10, and it's cloudy there too. Eugene, Oregon, 30, also cloudy. Wyandotte, Michigan, 13, some clouds, some blue skies. Portland, Oregon, 35, cloudy there. Del Rio, Texas, 31 degrees, mostly sunny. Greenwood, South Carolina, 25, cloudy, and a little blue sky as well. Dorset, England, 47 degrees. Also some clouds and some blue skies there. New Haven, Connecticut, 18, mostly sunny. New Haven. And Margate, which I believe is somewhere in the UK, is 47 degrees and cloudy. That's your weather report for Tuesday, Tuesday, January 27th, 2026. All right. You're washing your hands, but you had better flush them. No dog here says blue bonnet. Or yeah, blue bonnet. Like number 70, Ramsey. What's going on, Ramsey, my friend? Wait a minute. Pezzo, happy birthday. Wait, is it your birthday, Pezzo? Pezzo, is it your birthday? Like number 70. Thank you, Ramsey. Ramsey, how's it going? Ramsey, my buddy Ramsey. Oh, yeah, but God, I'm going to let this dictate my day. You're not going to let good, Share Bear. Good. Hi, Barry, says Kelly. Ramsey says, hit that like button, you ungrateful dogs. Ramsey. Barry says, good morning, Share Bear. Scully Pop, Share Bear. Hey. Cam says it's 43. 43. Two Strokes says, what's Ann's link? Ann's link. Not my birthday. I'm a September. Okay. Let me get Ann's link. Hold on, guys. I'm getting it right now. All right. All right. There's Ann's link, everybody, right there. And she is live right now. Okay. We're going to get going too, so we can go over there and play and help her. She's working on her 4K. Shearber, have a wonderful day. Ramsey, thank you for the love. Barry says hello, Cal. Butter Tart says Shearber, try and not step in anything else today. Pezzo says before I finish my comment. Take care, everybody. I'm going to fill my stomach up with some food now. See you later. Peace. Bye, Cam. Pezzo says not my birthday. I'm a September baby. Was going off Cam's comment and inadvertently hit send. Oh, okay. Error birthday announcement. It's all good. It's all good, everybody. Butter Tarts on Mingle Live, not much to chat about. We're all gonna go over to Ann's place. If anybody wants to go play the fast word game at Ann's place, that would be great. Thank you, everybody, for being here this morning. Kelly Hurd, bye, y'all. Bye, Kelly Hurd. Thank you so much, Kelly. Justin says Idaho 12. 12 in Idaho, Justin. Ooh, Chilly Willy. Her name is Ann's Place, but there's a few Ann's Place, so hopefully you can use that link I set down there. There you go. Share Bear put it too. Thank you, Share Bear. All right. All right. We are going to say our goodbyes, guys. Pezzo says thanks for the laughs. Thank you for the laughs, Pezzo. You're so welcome. Thank you for being here. Kelly Hurd, thanks for using emojis. Ramsey, thank you for using emojis. Uncle's like, well, dang. What's the matter, Uncle? Pezzo says ciao. Uncle, what's the matter? Blue Bonnet says bye, everybody. Bye, Blue Bonnet. Kelly's using those emojis. Thank you, Kelly. The ones in the pool. Thank you, Uncle Hairball. Thank you, Two Stroke. Thank you, everybody. Hang out there, Daisy, okay, honey? Hey, Chica. All right, everybody, thank you so much for being here. We will be back this afternoon. We might come back around lunchtime. We might not. Make sure you have our bell on so you know when we go live. Thank you, Shauna, so much for being here, everybody. Bye, Kelly Hurd. All right, Uncle. Thank you. Hey, Danny. Hi, Danny. Bye, Two Stroke. Bye, Cam. Thank you, everybody. All right. I love you guys. Have a good day. We'll see you later. Bye, everybody. It's a beautiful day. See you next time. Bye, everybody.